Hello YouTube, Grand Captain Speedy Dash here. Last time on What If the Saiyans Kept Their Tails, defeating Zamasu resulted in Trunks' timeline being erased and him needing to go to a new timeline. How will this affect future events? Find out now! Piccolo, while visiting the Supreme Kai interested in learning more about the Kais, ends up drawing the Z-Sword and breaking it. Elder Kai, now released from the Z-Sword, unlocks both Piccolo and Gohan's potential, granting both of them their ultimate forms. Time passes until Goku decides he wants to visit Zeno to ask about the Tournament of Power. Future Zeno is interested and wants to see a tournament, and the Zenos tell Goku that they'll host a tournament. Goku teleports back to Beerus, with Beerus being extremely mad at what Goku likely started. The Grand Priest appears with the announcement that there will be a Zeno Expo for Future Zeno between 3 members of Universe 7 and 3 members of Universe 9. Before the Grand Priest leaves, he does reveal to Goku and the others that losing means being erased. Goku heads to Earth to recruit 2 more fighters for the Universe 7 team. Goku gets Gohan and Piccolo to join him in the Universe 7 team before returning and them traveling back to Zeno's. Piccolo vs. Basil is the first match, with Piccolo easily dodging and beating back Basil, then knocking Basil out to finish the match. After the match, Piccolo returns to Universe 7's platform, while Basil is teleported back to Universe 9's platform. Gohan and Lavender both enter the ring, with Gohan having an edge over Lavender until Lavender uses poison, which throws Gohan off balance for a moment. Gohan transforms into Primal Super Saiyan to better control the poison and finish the fight quickly, with Gohan being able to pretty easily beat Lavender. After the match, Gohan returns to Universe 7's platform and nearly collapses from the poison, but Gohan quickly recovers thanks to his senzu, while they teleport Lavender to Universe 9's platform. Ro is extremely mad at how badly Universe 9 is performing and demands Bergamo win the final match. Though before the match starts, the Grand Priest announces the true stakes of the Tournament of Power to all the universes, that the losers will be erased. Just as Goku and Bergamo enter the ring, Bergamo requests that if he beats Goku, that Zeno reconsiders erasing all the universes, which Zeno accepts, with the Grand Priest warning Goku not to hold back or he'd be erased on the spot. Goku beats Bergamo back, but the damage causes Bergamo to grow larger and more powerful. Bergamo continues to grow larger while Goku shifts through his forms until Goku goes Primal Blue, which is too much for Bergamo to compete with, and Goku knocks Bergamo out of the ring. Toppo jumps into the ring and challenges Goku, which Goku is ready and willing. Goku is quickly forced to go Super Saiyan Blue to begin matching Toppo, but it takes Primal Blue to beat Toppo. Toppo is surprised at the power of Goku, but warns Goku that defeating him shouldn't go to Goku's head since he isn't the strongest in his universe. Goku is greatly excited about that info and is even more eager for the tournament. After returning to Earth, Goku begins gathering the remaining 7 members for Universe 7's team. It takes some convincing and a little of Whis doing a instant childbirth, but they get Vegeta on the team. Goku then collects Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, Master Roshi, and Chatsu, but then runs into a problem with Goku not knowing anyone else to recruit for the Tournament of Power. Beerus begins yelling at Goku until Goku thinks to recruit Frieza! After a short while, Goku returns with Frieza, who is given a day pass to compete in the tournament. The team is Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, Master Roshi, Chatsu, and Frieza. With 10 members, the group is ready and teleport to the Tournament of Power. Once all the universes were present, the Grand Priest gives a few choice words about the tournament and explains some of the rules. After what seems like an eternity of an eerie silence, the tournament starts and the explosive fight for survival loudly begins. Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza all quickly abandon the group to find someone to fight. It wasn't long until Goku, who got an assist from Vegeta, eliminated all but the trio of dangers from Universe 9's team. Backed into a corner, the trio of dangers unleashed their trio attack, which does force Goku and Vegeta to work together to beat it, but two Primal Blue Saiyans are easily able to blast the trio out of the ring. With this, Universe 9 has been eliminated from the tournament and is erased by the Zenos. The fighters suddenly stop as they see the reality of the tournament, though the break is short-lived, with the fight resuming with much more gusto than before. Goku approaches Jiren but is stopped by Toppo, with Goku and Toppo beginning their rematch. Toppo pushes back Goku until Goku goes Primal Blue, which catches Jiren's attention, with Jiren stepping in. Jiren is able to beat back Goku until Goku stacks Kaioken on top of Primal Blue, which pushes Jiren to use more of his power. Goku is forced to resort to the Spirit Bomb, which Jiren is kind enough to let Goku charge. After charging it, Goku throws the Spirit Bomb, which does force Jiren to use his full power to push it back, with it seemingly killing Goku. Jiren begins walking away until Goku emerges from the rubble in a new form and continues his fight with Jiren. Goku and Jiren are evenly matched, but Goku quickly runs through his stamina until he loses Ultra Instinct sign and is beaten by Jiren. Frieza finds Goku among the rubble and gives Goku a bit of his energy. Krillin, Tien, and Roshi fight Batamo, Vegeta, and Frost, with the Earthlings winning, but Krillin is knocked out in the fight. Goku is confronted by Kale and Caulifla, with Goku and Caulifla fighting in Super Saiyan, with Kale getting jealous and going berserk, then plowing through Goku before going on a rampage. Kale's rampage is suddenly halted when Jiren steps in, taking down Kale. Caulifla manages to find Kale among the rubble, with Goku stumbling into the two moments later. The Pride Troopers then show up, ready to toss all three Saiyans out of the ring, with Tien, Roshi, and Chatsu coming to lend a hand to Goku. After a tense fight, the Pride Troopers are all pushed out of the ring. However, Chatsu was knocked out during the fight as well. Roshi recommends that they push Caulifla and Kale out of the ring, but Goku rejects the idea, letting Caulifla and Kale walk away for them to fight again later. Vegeta encounters Kaba, with Vegeta changing to regular Super Saiyan as to fight Kaba on a level playing field. Kaba puts up a strong fight, but Vegeta had grown much more since their last fight, and is able to knock Kaba out while in just Super Saiyan. Meanwhile, Hit approaches Jiren, and despite Hit showing off some new techniques, is easily defeated by Jiren. As the tournament progresses, more and more combatants are knocked out, with whole universes being erased because of it. Time passes until Caulifla and Kale approach Goku for round 2, which despite Kale gaining control over her Super Saiyan form, is unable to beat Goku once he goes Super Saiyan God. Pushed to the edge, Caulifla and Kale fuse into Kefla, and after going Super Saiyan 2, is able to force Goku into Primal Blue. Kefla still has an edge until Goku stacks Kaioken again, which lets him overpower and force Kefla out of the ring. With Kefla out of the ring, Universe 6 only has the two Namekians left, which are ultimately expelled by Gohan and Piccolo. With all of Universe 6's combatants eliminated, Universe 6 is erased. Universe 3 decides to resort to Aniraza, with the remaining members of Universe 7 confronting Aniraza. It was a tough fight, with Tien and Roshi falling out of the ring, but they forced Aniraza out of the ring as well. Meanwhile, the remaining Pride Troopers took care of all the remaining combatants beside Universe 7 and 11. Jiren, Toppo, and Dispo approach Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Gohan, and Piccolo. Goku and Piccolo begin fighting Jiren. Vegeta begins fighting Toppo alone, with Gohan and Frieza teaming up against Dispo. Dispo's speed proves a problem for Gohan and Frieza, till together they figure out how to eliminate that advantage, with Frieza using death beams to make it a caged fight, limiting Dispo's movements. Gohan is able to beat Dispo, but takes a fair amount of damage during the fight, with Frieza using a fair amount of ki, maintaining the cage for the fight. Vegeta quickly goes Primal Blue, and after a bit of a fight, is able to knock Toppo out of the ring. Jiren easily beats back both Goku and Piccolo, knocking Piccolo out of the ring before the other fights conclude, and Vegeta, Gohan, and Frieza enter the fight. Together they are successfully overpowering Jiren, which forces Jiren to break through his limits, allowing Jiren to begin pushing them back. Goku transforms into Primal Blue Kaioken, and Vegeta pushes himself, transforming into Primal Blue Evolution, while Frieza is in his golden form and Gohan maintains his ultimate form. Goku and Vegeta both show amazing teamwork as they begin to drag Jiren out of the ring, but it still wasn't enough, until Frieza rushes in and gives them the boost they needed to push Jiren out of the ring, along with all three of them. Gohan is declared the victor, and immediately requests that they use his wish to bring back the other universes. Just as they were set to return to Universe 7, Whis revives Frieza, stating it was a gift from Beerus because of his performance in the tournament. This is where I'll end the part for now. How will the outcome of the Tournament of Power affect future events? Find out next time on What If the Saiyans Kept Their Tails? If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you get notifications when I release my new videos. And if you're interested, check out my Discord as well. As always, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are.